was very brilliant. I mean, he passed his BEC with 9 1s, got a scholarship to SHS, and then because of drugs, now somebody who wanted to be a legal practitioner is a scraps dealer. And according to him, he spends 500 Ghana cedis a day on drugs. But in this video, he has said a lot of things, and you can see that this is somebody who wants to change. Somebody who wants to get free of these drugs. And we'll talk about it. But before we even get there, the smartphone or the laptop or the tablet that you have that you're always using to watch videos and stuff like that, you can use that same smartphone to make money through digital marketing. Contact Nana Masafua. She's a digital marketer. You can go to nsafuanana.com, or you can call the phone number on the screen and you can have a conversation with Nana Masafua. She will teach you everything you need to know about digital marketing so that you can start earning money on the side. This is a cool deal, especially for those in the diaspora, those outside Ghana hustling to make money on 2 shifts, 3 shifts, 4 shifts. On your same mobile phone that you've been using to entertain yourself, you can just set up shop. Nana Masafua will help you to make some money on the side for yourself and for your family. So contact Nana Masafua. She's the sponsor of this video. Now let's get into the video. I'm the Headless YouTuber. This is Headless Reactions. Alatiare. Yanko! So this guy, Prince Aniewu, aka Alaska, was passing by a school and he decided to have a chat with some of the teachers in the school. And from the chat, they found out that this guy is not just an ordinary guy, but because of circumstances, this is where he is now.
To continue sensitizing the kids on the dangers of it.
Let's find a day so that you come and speak to the kids, at least class the GHS.
No, I just want him to share what he has to say to us this morning. That's it.
You know, at the elementary level, there was spiritual education, as in worship and all those things. There was this academic one. There are PEs, you see. But you know, instances where perhaps a social worker will come, you know,
and talk to you,
sit us down, perhaps a lawyer, an ex-addict, a wadaman, a doctor to come to, you know, because while we are springing up, there is this foolish desire that springs into us, as in there is a love for the street. Instead of us emulating people like you see, we like people who wear the earrings, you see, the Shatawale and the likes, you see.
Oh, Shatawale chops stray bullets. Shatawale chops stray bullets. Now, according to him, instead of kids to look up to people like teachers and stuff, people in the corporate world, they were looking up to the street guys and those with piercings and stuff like Shatawale.
People like you see, we like people who wear the earrings, you see, the Shatawale and the likes, you see, and you know, our dreams is what we are of educational dreams, and they are of the street. So when we couple these two, you realize that it does not match. So you become very confused. You see, oh God, how I wish.
It's not late. How old are you?
I'm 29. Say you don't know. I mean,
so you've taken.
You see, from the weed you aggravate. You see. You cannot just stand up and go to cocaine. You start from the scratch. From the scratch. You see, little by little. And say, as I speak to you now, I will need to spend 500 cedis every day on these drugs. 500
cedis?
You must get it. Else, you cannot even experience erection. You see, this is what I do. I hate doing this. This is not what I am meant to do. Going around picking scraps. No. I had dreams to become a legal practitioner. And look how shattered my dreams have become. You see, sometimes when I see some of my teachers, I say, I call them and say, but you, why you not tell me, say, you teach me everything, you make I know everything. At least,
I'll bring it.
So just the teachers, I drag abuse and all this stuff. But as in, sensitizers on it, as in, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
So are you staying into the drug?
If not, I wouldn't be looking like this. This is not me. So perhaps if you guys have, you guys converge for assembly or meeting and stuff, you tell them every day. Tell them every day. Hassan, tell them every day. Don't smoke. Don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to say, sir.
I can see you are very intelligent.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah. She was very.
So you completed GHS?
SHS.
I completed Bishop Herman Collage.
Really?
Yes, of course. But look now.
You had a good grade.
Sir, I went to Bishop Herman with scholarship. This South Dialysis Assembly gave me scholarship. I had a disease, 1 throughout. Only French gave me the 4 at junior high. So the DC had to invite me one-on-one. He said, make I go school. Make I just go school. I go school, I go make some cinema.
So if probably someone wants to help you, like.
Oh, don't interrupt him. He was about to tell us the story, what happened in his school. Oh. Anyway, yes. He was about to say it, but the guy asked the question and now we have to move on. Yanko.
I go school, I go make some cinema.
So if probably someone wants to help you, like, what actual help do you need?
All I want is to get free. They say rehabilitation center. All I want is to get free from these drugs. That's in my system. Because when you wake up, you don't get these drugs. When it comes here, by this time, what's the time?
10. It's 10.
10. Good. At 6 o'clock, I took 100 of these drugs already.
In the morning.
Just waking up.
From this work?
Yes.
From these drugs?
This business, you see, don't take them to recycling business. What? They don't know what they get. I just went to sell some right now, something very small. Look. All I want now is to just get free from these drugs. And the rest, I can do it. I am eligible for anything at all, any good work at all. That is the little thing I have to say, Alice, to take your time.
Now, this is definitely somebody who knows what he wants. This is somebody who doesn't enjoy the drugs that he's on. And he knows that he wants to get free of. These are the kind of people that when you take them to rehab, they will be committed to the program just to get free of the hook that the drug has on them. Now, this guy has been identified as Prince Aniewu, aka Alaska. And those who know him say that one of the most brilliant guys in their class. From JHS, he got a scholarship. DCE invited him over, told him that you are too brilliant. Go to SHS on a scholarship to Bishop Herman Collage. Now, when this man went to Bishop Herman, that's where he went to meet a senior who probably introduced him to weed. And according to him, the weed is like a gateway drug. Now, through the weed, he has tried other things to the point where now he is hooked. To the point where he doesn't want to do this crap business that he's doing, but he has to do something. And he's not stealing, no. So that should let you know that this guy is brilliant. It is circumstances that has led him to this point. Because the picking scraps is not something he wants to do. To him, he wants to do something better, but because of how his condition is, no, he can't. Secondly, he has dreams of being a legal practitioner. At this point, I don't know whether it's too late or it's not too late, but anything is possible. Anything is possible. I don't think it's not too late. If he can get off the drugs, then he can easily, and he can get the kind of funding. He can make it. Now, one thing he said that really touched me was sensitizing the students. According to him, he would love it so much if every day the teachers can point out to the students, don't do drugs, do this, those kind of things. Not just leaving the children to be on their own. We know some people are stubborn and may not listen. At the same time, if you should inculcate this kind of practice in the kids at a very early age that don't do drugs, it's bad for you and stuff like that, it will go a long way to print something in the mind of kids in JHS that if we go to SHS, let's not even try this. And for that, I think he deserves a round of applause. stdents guy. The video is not over. Watch more.
Do you have, is your parent alive?
Yes, I have a very good mother.
And do you go to the house for control?
No.
But are you a Christian? Do you go to church?
Why is
I've realized the need for.
Where's your home?
My mom is resident at Baby.
Baby here.
Yes, please.
So do you go home frequently?
I'm always with the staff around. As in, you know, the chemicals has become sort of air you breathe. You see, when you get away from it, then you suffer.
So if
It's like he has become like addicted.
if you have the chance to go to your mom, you'll be happy. Will your mom take you back?
Yes, mom is always welcome.
Do you have a number? Off head.
No, but I can get it.
Get your mom's number.
Yes.
So that you come around. Okay. And give the mom's number to her and you talk.
Sure.
You talk to your mom. If really you want to stop.
Is it how old are you?
I'm 29.
29 years.
Yes.
Your name?
I'm Prince.
Prince.
Aniewu.
Oh. Okay, you will talk. Okay.
A drug addict do nothing apart from. I want to sell myself. I want people to know what is happening now. You see, it's high time they know what's happening. You
have two sons.
Yes, but they cannot even take your one CD.
You don't give them anything.
You cannot. It's not. You may feel to give. You will not give. Because I told you, imagine someone who spends 500 cedis a day. Just think of it. You are not a banker. You are not. So you may be compelled to switch to crime. You see. Second of all, I'll find text because I talk. Okay.
We are around. Feel free anytime you pass. Okay.
All right. So we'll see you.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Since this video started going viral, a lot of old students of Bishop Herman Collage have started, weighing in, trying to locate him and get him help. One of the known old students of Bishop Herman Collage is Ayigbe Edem. And Ayigbe Edem came to write on his Twitter that if you are a Bishop Herman boy on this timeline, let's find him and converge and assist. So at this point, they are looking for him now. In case you're looking for him, the person who posted this video, his name is Grandsil on TikTok. I'll put the link in the description. You can go there, have a conversation with him to find out more details about it. I'm very sure that by now, KOFI TV is, in KOFI TV we trust. In KOFI TV we trust. Now, with this video, I'd just like to encourage everybody to stay away from drugs. Try your best. Because sometimes you may believe yourself that, maybe I'm doing it and I have control. But you never know when you lose control. It is best if you don't start at all. And if you're in Accra, if you go to Accra, you see that people are just the youth of today, drugs or weed and stuff like that as recreational drug, Bobo, everybody doing brownies, doing day. So at this point, all I can say is if you have not started yet, please don't start. If you've not started consuming weed and all those things, don't start. If you're already in it, try your best to cut it down. You can see him, he is trying. This is somebody who wants to cut off ties with this feeling. But he can't because sometimes if you stop withdrawal symptoms, because of that, he can't. So if you've not started yet, don't go into it. If you started already, please try to manage and don't go overboard. And no, watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yading. Yapon.